Now that is brilliant play from South Africa. The art of decoy running. Absolutely magnificent. Fix by Berger. Jacobs comes in. South Africa know 15 metres out that England have been sucked in. Wonderful ball there from Peterson, and Jacobs in support.
And Pienaar with a conversion. It's ruthless from South Africa. And the conversion over to make it 27 points to 6.
Out of the decoy running. Watch the two England players. Fix dead here. It's absolutely superb. We run this on. Two men held by de Villiers decoy. Beautiful ball there from Peterson, and Jacobs, scorer against Wales, scores again. That's a beautiful score. Precision itself.
There's something about the line out. England just weren't quite, sorted out. They weren't just on their metal at that line out.
The line out?
Well,
metaphor maybe, Miles. Not quite would be the words at the moment.
David again.
Well, that try came from quick ball. Victor Matfield's the best for a reason. Highlighted, nice big space. Steve Borthwick can't cover everybody. We won't move around too much. Let's just jump and catch. And we all know what happened from there. I think by tonight, Victor Matfield might be claiming an assist on that one.
And there was a space in the middle, big space, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. And South Africa just managed this area so well. They're very good at the line out as well. They're not over complex. We don't get the old two-step there. There's no foxtrot. They've got great jumpers. They get them up. And unless you put pressure on them all the time, and that's like, we saw earlier in the game, Steve Borthwick didn't win the ball from Matfield, but he came to the front and he jumped, and England were jumping and they were putting pressure on. Now they're watching what South Africa are doing, and if you watch South Africa in the line out, you will not win the ball. They've stopped competing there. Quick ball, clean ball for South Africa. They show you why they're world champions. John de Villiers, that was a great decoy run, by the way.
Just got in front of the kicker there. Pienaar, John de Villiers. Tries to go with Jacobs as the man to challenge. And then his centre partner. So all that effort from England at the start of the second half came to nothing. South Africa get their chance and they pounce. Story of last week, story of this.
Yeah, it's being magnified here, isn't it? The box are sharp.
Cipriani meant for Monia, but Pienaar has bags of time there just to call for the mark.
He's an all-round footballer, is Ruan Pienaar. He can play scrum half. He's doing a lovely job at fly half. He can go into the full-back slot. He's got a lovely vision of the game. He's got broad vision. He's reading England's plays before England are themselves. And again, Danny Cipriani's accuracy was way short there. It's got to be better than this. He's actually, ball in hand, he's been better this half. He's been playing a bit flatter. He's been bringing people onto it. He's been asking questions. But at the bottom line, the pace of South Africa's back three is always meaning they can let England get outside and not be outflanked.
And no sign of that mental fatigue from South Africa. Peter de Villiers was just merely making the point that they're tired. They're bound to be tired at the end of their international year, but he didn't want to give the impression that they were going to give it absolutely everything and not be on their game. And Monia seemed to have to wait an age there for the snaking bounce on that ball.
England have got to hold on against meltdown here. Things are going against them.
And if anything, South Africa have been up a notch or two, haven't they, mentally, from where they were against Wales and Scotland.
I don't know about the Welsh game, Wales are Grand Slam winners. That was a good win. I think they were underestimated there.
Although it seemed in that final quarter, we haven't spent too long on a game after 2 weeks ago, but in that final quarter, South Africa almost sort of happy to sort of put their foot on the ball like an Italian football team would, which was out of character. But today there seems to be no releasing of the pressure valve.
As we said at the start of the half, this is the last 40. They want to go out in style. won the World Cup just over a year ago. They want to finish with a big win against England here. That's good from Shaw.
And Easter one-handed up to Cipriani. In comes January, but he didn't make either ball or man in the end. And it's Ugo Monyo. Oh, that looked high. That looked very high.
De Villiers.
Referee's playing on. Monyo is okay. It's advantage. And just in danger of falling over here, the match.
Stay out.
Sparked by that high challenge on Ugo Monyo.
And then compounded by, I thought, Daniel Rousseau also came in with a high one. And of course, Butch James, legendary for his high challenges. Jean de Villiers is not, but there you can... Actually, it's not that bad. It's a penalty. There's no clothesline element, but it is compounded by the fact Daniel Rousseau is involved. Look, yes, it's a penalty, but all the oohs and ahs as if something semi-psychotic has occurred in Ghana. It's not.
But to be fair to the crowd, you can see why initially it looked that way. I think we have the benefit of the replay.
Yeah,
but De Villiers went sliding up towards the net.
The advantage there against him, it's a better position, okay? Thank you. 12 tackles kept down. The second one is here. 2 high tackles. First against him.
Do you know, if anything, Danny Rousseau's, I thought, was probably worse than De Villiers because Monyo was snaking forward. Watch this now. Straight up. He knows exactly what he's doing there with the right arm. And then he goes back for good measures with a little arm lock.
Nick Easter went for him as well, didn't he? That was noted by Easter. Look at him. Right, it was you, was it?
And then second time again, another neck lock from Danny Rousseau. Into the corner, England must go.
And the boost to the referee, but I think he's got it absolutely right.
The yellow card would have been insane overreaction. He has got it right. It was a penalty, he played the advantage. It was another penalty. I don't think it would be an understatement to say England could do with a try here.
Adam Rolland with the assist, as he was referee in the World Cup final. Shaw, Mears, Kerr, Easter. Monyo still wants ball, he still wants work. Cipriani to flood, and again it was just the tackle back there waiting to be hit.
Brian Habana, that was brilliant defence.
King bursting out. And that's the speed you were talking about, Habana and Peterson, whether they're going wide out or cutting in field to make those tackles. Still 23 minutes of this match to go. It would be one of the most amazing comebacks that Twickenham has ever seen if England were to do it against the world champions. Cipriani, De Villiers came up too far that time.
Oh, the simple ball was required, and that
Knocked on first, yes.
was an opportunity gone. An opportunity gone. Danny Kerr was almost away. Bakis Botha made a wonderful tackle. That ball just has to go to Flood. He fixes Habana. It should be a try. In many ways, that's as bad as the charge down from Cipriani. He knows that.
Dylan Harkless coming on for England to win his 3rd cap. He's come up twice in this series, but not really into international rugby yet. There have been late appearances, so Mears goes off. And Danny Rousseau's going off as well to be replaced by Ryan Kankowski.
Just looking at that, England 5 visits as the opposition 22. Nothing. Just 2 solitary penalties. Springboks averaging almost a try a visit, just over 4 points. It's the difference.
Interesting for Hartley. He's got a chance to take a big slice of international rugby here.
Yeah, he has. But once again, I think Lee Mears has been one of England's better players, you know.
Route, touch, pause, engage. Ball is out.
Jacques Verhoeven is also on for South Africa's. The players finding out on that far side referee, and some of the players are more concerned where the ball is. And it's with Armitage and Monyo.
Oh,
Peterson. And there's Jacques Fauré, and look at him powering in. And Botha as well.